when I was 15 years old working as a copy boy at the Lubbock Avalanche Journal in my hometown of Lubbock, Texas. The executive editor came in and he looked down at me. I was working on my high school homework and he said, "Do you want to be a reporter?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. I never gave it any thought." And he said, "Well, do you or don't you?" And I said, "Well, sure, I guess." And he walked me out of the wire room and sat me down in the city room in front of a typewriter, which I had no idea how to operate. And I've been a reporter ever since that moment. 60 Minutes, after 41 years, has never been better than it is right now, because we're covering stories more aggressively. We're going places that the cameras have never been before. We're using all of the technology that's available to tell stories in new ways and to get to places and to get to people in ways that we've never been able to do before. So I like to think of 60 Minutes as being very modern in that sense, old-fashioned storytelling in a very modern way. We have an opportunity to take this very powerful tool, which is 60 Minutes,
computer monitors into Hong Kong,
and shine it on some of the darkest recesses of this earth where people are abused and are the victims of war and victims of criminality, and we can shine a light on those things. Perhaps the story that I'm most proud of is a piece that we did in Darfur. During the genocide there.
We've just crossed from Chad heading into Sudan and into Darfur.
Being able to get into a place like that and put those images on 60 Minutes and tell the world what was going on in this terrible genocide was one of the most gratifying things I think I've ever done. If I wasn't a journalist, I would be useless to just about everyone because it's the only thing I really know how to do. But having said that, if somebody marched me out of my office and threw me out on the street here in New York, I would probably want to become involved in refugee relief issues around the world. There are many millions of people who have been displaced from their homes and their families by conflict all around the world.